no matter how many detours you take, you're always going to be brought back. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good. In today's video, some weird shit that I thought about. I want to talk about it. I want to talk about how the universe auto-corrects itself regardless of what you kind of do. The universe has a, so to speak, like control over each individual and like what they're supposed to be kind of doing. And then if it screws up and kind of lets you slip out of that path that you're supposed to be on, it will auto-correct itself by throwing some shit in your life that makes you back on the same trajectory. Okay, so on this piece of paper, I'm going to basically draw it out and show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so here's the universal line. This line resembles the universe and your path on the universe. So this is the start right here, and this is the end goal right here. This is going on, right? You're like here, whatever, you're moving along, and say right here, you decide to do something else. So right here is a change. So say you go here, now you're on this line right here. Okay? So now you're moving on this timeline. You took exit 1 off of the interstate. But you see, this is still here. Like, just because you took this exit, that doesn't mean this no longer exists. It's still there. Like, it's still going on. And the universe doesn't like the fact that you went here. So let's just say this is a relationship. You got into a relationship, but you weren't supposed to get into a relationship here. You just weren't. You're supposed to get into a relationship here. So I'm going to make it an open circle for hypothetical. You're supposed to do it here, but you did it right here. That's not right. So you're over here in your relationship. The universe is like, no, I don't want this to happen. So you're going to have some shit thrown in here. You're going to have some garbage kind of inserted here, which is going to cause a breakup right here. A breakup opportunity so that you can end up back, hypothetically, here. Let's just say you are persistent and you end up ignoring this. And you're like, you know what? No. I'm like, you work it out, whatever. And you continue here. So you're still going right here. And you miss this opportunity. You miss this opportunity. The universe is still going to want you over here because this timeline still goes on. It's still happening. So it's going to throw you greater shit at this point. These lines are going to be bigger because the universe is going to throw you harder shit in your journey, right? Because it wants you on this bottom line right here. Even though you missed this opportunity, it's going to compensate for that by, say, creating a new opportunity right here in its plan or whatever. But say right here is the second breakup point. The point of breakup point 2, which is greater than the first breakup point, the shit that was thrown in is much tougher to deal with, is again to hypothetically get you back onto the timeline, onto its universal timeline. Say, again, you resist. You continue here. At this point, it's going to keep throwing even greater shit at you till eventually you have your third or whatever, in this case, your third breakup opportunity. Here, let's just say you both had enough and you call quits right here. So here you go back and now you're here. So you took this exit 1 detour. You had all this shit happen. Like you thought we've been together forever, like we're over here somewhere. Then you hit a bump, hit like a ton of bumps over here, and you're like, all right, let's break up. You work it out. You don't end up here. So it progressively worsens. So you're back on the timeline, onto the lifeline, onto the universal timeline. You're back on it. So now you're hypothetically going to stay on this timeline until you hit this part where you're supposed to be. say you meet the right person here. So the universe fixed itself. It brought you back onto this timeline, even though you thought these two lines aren't related. So point A, where you went to here, isn't related to this part right here. It still is. You're just coexisting with the universal timeline. It brings you back till you're where you're supposed to be. Say you guys split off right here, and you meet someone else. Another exit. Exit 2. You took another exit, and you're with this girl, whatever. Now you're two channels away from your original goal. You know, the universe is going to compensate for this, and it's going to keep throwing you shit, keep throwing you roadblocks, till it brings you back to here. No matter how many detours you take, you're always going to be brought back to the universal timeline till you inevitably die or you have your end. So, yeah. So guys, I hope that made some sense. Like, I thought about that based on my life's events and based on a lot of things that I'm kind of seeing in other people and in their lives. So I hope that kind of made sense. I hope it maybe, like, you know, gave you something to think about, which was kind of the point of the video. So yeah, anyways, guys, I know this is hypothetical. There's no fact or research behind this. This is just observation. So let me know if you see where the point of view I'm coming from, or like if this makes any sense, or if it doesn't make sense. That you know, whatever. But yeah, guys, if you like the video, smash the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you like. And as always, guys, I will see you in the next one. I'm actually doing a sensory deprivation tank vlog in the next one. I'm going to be doing that on Monday. I don't know what day this is, but on Monday, I'm going to be doing that. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And as always, guys, peace.